Out of the Nordlof Center here in Rockford, Illinois, and we'll set you right. We already got almost 100 attendees signed up, with still over a month and a half to go. So start.gg/NWIL-RR5. But rolling in here, game number 1, losers finals. Ravenking and IceKnight. Now I'm not sure if these guys played in winners. I'm probably wrong, but again, no strangers to one another. Playing plenty of times in the past, so definitely gonna see who can outlast one another here in the stacked ignition tonight. But Ravenking at a little bit of a deficit here, 65%, but trying to make it back here with this Arsene. Still about 3/4 left. Trying to make it work, trying to get that down air though from that early Hydro Pump from IceKnight. Almost taking the percent lead here, about 10% off, but still in a pretty good spot here with this Arsene. The ledge hang off, trying to get the down air. Not quite finding the mark, but IceKnight making it back here. Still in a good spot, just camping him out. But Arsene's out of here. 93 here on IceKnight. Oh, good side B though from Ravenking, trying to keep IceKnight at bay here from poking and prodding off stage against him, but 106%. Ooh. Oh, a little bit too late, but IceKnight still catches a tech roll in on the platform, taking his first stock.
Yeah, it's some dangerous territory that you're going to be facing against Greninja when you've got platforms for the stage choice. I mean, it's just going to be the bread and butter 1-2 for Greninja, especially IceKnight. Just most definitely optimizing for the up smash through that platform. But Ravenking going to be finding that fly up smash for that clean
so aware
off of IceKnight. Yeah, most definitely.
At least for both. They kind of have like a similar conversion game on the tech reads and platforms and whatnot with the drag down combos into the smash attacks, but both, yeah, definitely very aware and reactionary with their reads. But Ravenking is sending his combo a little bit off that platform there. 61% on IceKnight at the moment, but Arsene's here. Gonna be big damage coming up unless IceKnight can keep him at bay, but that counter not doing him any favors.
Yeah, not just yet, and IceKnight still not going down without a fight, trying to counter against this Arsene. But again, it is going to be a scary foe to face against, given that it just does so much damage. And Ravenking even trying to fix that back air, potentially a downer
so
there,
close.
trying to get a spike maybe?
Man, just wait. He always loves to go for those deep edge guards. Exactly, case in point right there. Waiting a little bit too long. That Water Shuriken kind of kept him in place a little bit, saving his jump and getting that kill off the side. Still below 100% here on his second stock. In a pretty good spot here for Ravenking to try and maximize this second stock.
Yeah, still has plenty of time as well to build that Arsene meter as well. So kind of can play a little bit slower here, a little more patient here. Doesn't have to work too hard, but IceKnight going to find Ravenking slacking there, and another up smash stock through that platform will secure for IceKnight.
A little bit of a more of a deficit now. I mean, off the Angel platform, he was at around 70%, but now plus 100% on IceKnight's part. Trying to stay alive as long as possible and making this work for his last stock. Getting these up air loops, up air and up air and up tilt. Ravenking already at 30, 74. That's going to kill off the top. IceKnight taking game 1.
How many uppers was that?
Okay. 4, 5? It was like up air, up tilt, up air, up air, up air. 5. At least 5. I might be counting it wrong, but
I thought he was going to go
sick.
for a combo. I thought it was going to lead
sick.
into something. We just kept seeing up air after up air.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, because it certainly works for you. And that percent too?
I mean,
that's kind of insane.
Apparently Greninja is broken because...
Oh my god.
And
just hold up. A and up, or up on the C stick, yeah, tilt stick. Just
mind you, after that fourth up air, I believe Ravenking just got an Arsene as well.
Yeah.
So even that last up air, he still died.
It saved him from sweating on having to deal with Arsene for that last stock. He capitalized.
How does that happen? How does 4, 5 Greninja up airs kill?
Right place at the right time.
That was insane from IceKnight.
Now running it here, game number 2 especially. Yeah, Ravenking won that run back. Had some great performances here from that game number 1, trying to capitalize and making sure it goes in his way. But giving IceKnight another chance here to adapt, another chance to get with it. In this it's game number 2. But Arsene's here, trying to maximize that damage. Good job in extending that combo there with an air into the forward air here. Ooh, good catch though with the 2-frame on the down tilt. Going real deep for those recoveries, you know, trying to get out of the way of Ravenking's aerials there. Ooh, good wait on the spot. But the Rebels guard a little bit too long, lingering off stage. IceKnight taking Ravenking's first stock.
Yeah, definitely in the driver's seat right now for IceKnight. Again, Ravenking trying to make up for that last stock situation, but IceKnight
that was the right read too.
Being very greedy with that down smash on ledge. It was definitely the right move, but again, just couldn't find it off. Again, here's the up air train that we're seeing.
Here we go, up air, back air. Not quite finding the mark though with the up air off the top. A little bit of DI influencing that. Yeah. For Ravenking's part, getting him right out of the way, learning from his mistake that last time.
And a little bit of Arsene saving Ravenking's life right now, trying to be the saving grace here, but again, IceKnight is not done whatsoever, trying to just close this out as soon as possible for Ravenking.
Ooh.
Optimizing for that forward tilt.
That was such a good spaced F tilt, but not quite finding the mark. The forwarder, though, picking up and cleaning up that stock right there. Ravenking in a pretty good spot, though, 66%. Still very doable. Definitely not going to count him out just yet, especially he's got a chance to build Arsene for this next stop, but IceKnight making sure that doesn't happen here with that forward air. Ravenking now on his last stock here.
Yeah, we've just seen IceKnight just with so much domination here. I mean, exactly. It is just very hard to pull him apart whatsoever. I mean, Ravenking is just struggling to find his openings. And again, here's the uppers that we're seeing. So much
headway here.
There it is.
Triple up air.
Could this save Ravenking potentially for this game 2 situation?
Ooh, such a tough spot, but good down throw back air. Red sparking, not quite going to kill just yet. Good winner so from Ravenking. IceKnight trying to take center stage as quick as possible, getting out of the way, trying to get the read though with that spot dodge, but or air dodge, excuse me. Not quite finding the mark though. Oh, getting the up air off though. A little bit aggro with that button, but IceKnight a little too ambitious with that setup for the up smash. But the no tech off the late back air when Arsene went away.
Yeah, that was
a little bit of a weird scenario, but working out in Ravenking's favor here.
We take those. I mean, Ravenking still hanging on by a thread here. 110%. The raw out smash not going to close out that last off just yet for IceKnight here. Still got to make do with his percent. And the back air is going to close it out. And IceKnight is now up 2-0 against Ravenking.
Down tilt forward air doing all the work right there. Crazy. IceKnight just sticking with it, not being phased by the pressure there, just rolling with the punches. You know, Ravenking's out to play, and he's fighting tooth and nail, and you can definitely see that in some of those scenarios. But IceKnight just outlasts just a little bit longer in those scramble scenarios and last stock scenarios. So this is tournament game here for Ravenking. Let's see if he can claw his way back, make some adaptations, or if IceKnight's getting a clean 3-0 and a handshake. Running it back to small battlefield again here in this game number 3. Very neutral shades for both characters, but yeah, 43% already for Ravenking. That Hydro Pump's doing a little bit of work for him for the up B on Ravenking though. Good ledge trump there from IceKnight, keeping him on his toes. Trying to get the air dodge read with the F smash, but not quite finding the mark here. Ravenking with Arsene trying to maximize that damage output.
And again, I mean, constantly, I mean, although that there is so much potential in this Arsene, I mean, Ravenking has really not been able to thrive off of it as much because, again, so much shutdown energy coming from IceKnight right now. It is impossible to find a way in.
Good job, though, with a quick get off me back area there with Arsene still out a little bit longer, but he's trying to make it work here with that Arsene 100+% for Ravenking, kind of in a dangerous position here in the corner. That's going to be, good DI though from Ravenking, getting out of the way that forward air setup. Ooh, almost getting it though with the down smash. That was insane. Close call. Good job though picking up the whip off the up air with a forward air of his own from Ravenking. Going a little too deep, giving IceKnight enough time to return back to stage here, but good up tilt coming up from Ravenking, getting him off stage, trying to get the ledge trump, but not quite finding the mark. Here, IceKnight electing to go a little lower here, get 2 counters, trying to just keep him off, but that drag down back here into the down tilt forward here. Gonna seal the deal here.
Yeah, we're just seeing a lot of connections being made from IceKnight here, and it's doing him wonders right now. And there's the water stricken as well.
Oh, another no tech.
Barely surviving that.
Oh,
Out
not quite
special
good
there, but Ravenking can't close the stock off just yet, and so much rage coming out from IceKnight.
A little too aggro there with the aerial coming back with Arsene, but still making it back with 63%, needing to make this stock count. With IceKnight inching towards 180%, he's got to take it now.
Yeah, there's just no way a frog can lift to 200%. I mean, this is diabolical here, and IceKnight trying to go for that up smash on the platform there, but
and
another
that's gonna do it
here is going to take it. Still up 3 stocks.
So much rage, too, getting 2 nairs off, 15% already on Ravenking's final tournament stock. That late down there, though, going to seal the deal, inching towards 200%, but with a whole stock lead, it might be all but over for Ravenking at this point, but Arsene's out at the moment, trying to make it back.
It might be a little too late for the comeback season here for Ravenking. Although Arsene is on deck, IceKnight is not letting down whatsoever. Barely any percent taken right now, and still with that stock lead, it's going to be a brutal fight for Ravenking to match up to.
Now Arsene out of the picture. It's open season right now for IceKnight with that second stock. Definitely trying to let all the stops out. But Ravenking, no stranger to scenarios like this. Definitely been on the back foot in scenarios like this. And have made successful comebacks. So we're definitely going to see who's going to shine here. It's game number 3, but IceKnight getting a good forward air off the side. And Ravenking now plus 115%. Oh, trying to get that conversion off the fair one to the up smash, but not quite finding the mark. IceKnight getting the chase down, but a little too fast with the fastball off stage, not quite finding the up B, and IceKnight taking it 3-0.
Yeah, just
over
fastball a little too fast there for Ravenking, and IceKnight gonna be moving on to Grands to face Toad. Wow.
Such good moments from Ravenking during that set. Just a little bit too ambitious on some of those conversions and some of those edge guard, ledge trap scenarios, but I mean, all still definitely had composure, definitely had the lead here, and in a few situations had good momentum. Not a lead, momentum, excuse me. But IceKnight just inching past little by little, had enough oomph to get past Ravenking and punching his ticket to grand finals.
IceKnight.
So I'm thinking having a little, IceKnight.